Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 10 of Dracula's Revenge as Wallachia. Today we'll be going to war with Poland, probably. We're gonna see how Lithuania deals with this whole situation. Likely they won't be looking too well by the end of it, so hopefully we can do a bit of invasion over here in Poland. I realized the aggressive expansion over here is not nearly bad as I thought, not as bad as I thought it was. And Bohemia got us some good old claims. So we're gonna raise the army. And keep an eye out for these separatists over here. We're gonna try and let them pop, actually. See if we can just get rid of them soon. 23,000, yeah, that's a good lot of them. Let me see if I can move closer and try to suppress them. See if I can get some of the groups down. Looks like we can get at least one down, which is nice. That brings us to a total sum of still 23,000. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I want to get rid of them fast, and I can go straight to Poland and start doing some damage. Because I don't think this is going to last too long here. Yeah, most certainly will not. I'm going to try and improve Hess's opinion of me. Lithuania hates me, that's okay. Poland hates me, this would be great for my power projection as well. Okay, this month Crimean separatists in Crimea, I should have predicted that one. I can get there before the fort siege, so that's okay. And there we go, beautiful. Okay, let's move these guys over here. I should probably even start the war right now. I don't know how long this is going to last. Let me raise this, let me raise this. Let the first ticks start first so I can get a month on the forts. It looks like, yeah, they're a little dangerously close on some things here, but no problem. I'm going to go straight for, I guess, this right here. Just so I can exploit that easy attack on Poland right now. As for our institution, hopefully we can grab it in this episode. Not really sure how well it's going to go here. Pest is probably the fastest we're going to go at 1.73 a month, which is not too terribly quick. If Bohemia manages to grab it, which they might, they can move it a little bit over here, but nothing too spectacular. It'll get there when it gets there. For now, I'm going to focus more on my ideas, I think. Except for military, because I'm done on military, I can just, spend whatever. So go ahead on this. And grab that real quick. And seeing as we're probably not going to take Diplo for a little while, I'll go ahead and just grab the second one too, so I can grab my advisor costs. With my Diplo rep, maybe I can investigate a war with the Ottomans soon. Because I'm going to try and see if I can get Muscovy on my side as well. Now, Bohemia is actually really close to being completely loyal, just, for existing, which is great. It means I don't have to spend any subsidies, but for now, I will support loyalists for a brief moment. The loyalist faux pas will come back, but we don't really know how long it'll take for Bohemia to become actually fully, truly loyal, so we can use this how we can. Give them some cash for now. I'm not afraid of loans. I'm here for land, and that's the only thing I'm here for. As for our admin, we can save up a little bit. I'm also going to be spending some on coring, obviously, so let's keep that in mind. Ooh, Mazovia's in on this. Looks like they decided to declare war as well. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. You're allied to Pomerania, who is not in a war and probably will help you. Yeah, Pomerania would help you, and they're pretty sizable as well. Don't know if I want to fight Mazovia and, Mazovia and Pomerania. It's probably not the best idea. Probably not the best. I'll just grab what I can out of this then. See if I can go over here and snipe out a little bit more land. Just before Mazovia grabs it. Can I get there faster? Yes I can, beautiful. Okay, that's some quick land right there. Beautiful. Bup, 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 bup. And I don't know about giving any of it to Bohemia. I probably won't, to be honest with you. Now these guys are upset. Who is that? That is Denmark, who will be completely destroyed. Ragusa, Mazovia, who I don't care about. Poland, who is, you know, not going to be able to do anything. Lithuania, who is a rival, but I think they're too preoccupied. So I don't think that's a big enough threat to me. The only problem is that a good majority of this is actually Catholic land, which will hurt my religious unity, which is absolutely true. Maybe I don't want Krakow then. Maybe it's too high dev for me. Yeah, let me back off on that one. I can take this stuff. It'll be border gore, but it's probably better for me to do it this way. Or is it? It's high dev, but do I want to convert something like this? Oh, I'm gonna have to anyway, right? So maybe I should anyway. Just grab it like this. That should be fine. Thank you for that land. Core. Beautiful. I was running out of things to do with my admin, so I figured, hey, here's a great idea. Take some of the free land while I'm at it. And a bunch of power projection. Beautiful. Let's see who else I can move on to next. I could go even for the Ottomans, but is that the greatest idea? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a great idea. Lithuania, I'm going to annex. Ragusa is guaranteed by the Ottomans. Oh, yes, they are. Okay, I thought they got rid of that. Never mind. 1 expansion, 2 expansions. Ak Koyunlu, yes, actually, I was thinking about Ak Koyunlu recently. What I was thinking was, over here, they actually guarantee Georgia. So I was thinking I'd do something about that. Try and 1v1 Ak Koyunlu here, weaken one of the Ottomans' allies, perhaps. We shall see. The Ottomans themselves are getting a little bit strong. They're not as strong as they could be, but I haven't been keeping too close an eye on this area. They've been growing a little bit too much over here. And once they reach the Delta, they're going to get a lot of dev out of this area, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, let's get myself land maintenance, because I'm low on cash for right now. Europe corruption is really expensive. Let me... I could consecrate metropolitans in here, actually. State maintenance, but it gives me that patriarch authority, which I might want to use for some slight converting. Just little areas over here and such. Could also just wait for admin tech 10 and grab that next idea group, which is true. The Ottomans have that as well. Let's see. Okay, you guys are at 34, which means I still want to have that on. Still want support loyalists, but do I need it right now? Turning it off and on creates big problems doing this. So continuing to do that is probably not in my best interest. I can turn it off once they're at probably around, I would say, 26 over here. Because they're going to lose some opinion. I think it has a maximum of 50 though. I think it resets. I'm not entirely sure how much of a debuff it actually gives you on relations, but we'll figure that out as we go. Pomerania would still help. They're in big debt. Oh, actually, this might be our opportunity. It depends. Just war with Poland though, so I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, no. Not happening, but hold on. Just in case, I'm gonna have to go deal with those, aren't I? Oh boy. I'm gonna stand here just in case. Poland's been absolutely demolished, so we're gonna keep a close eye on that one. From here on forth, no more Catholic land, hopefully, until I grab myself religious ideas, which will take a little while. Yeah. It's gonna take a little while, but it should be no problem. I don't think there are any more Polish separatists here, so I'm actually gonna go and back off. Oh, estate land, or estate things, great. I can get myself this guy for some free admin. Beautiful. Yeah, I can keep a whole bunch stockpiled, so I'm not too worried about that. As for Lithuania themselves, Riga would help them, but it's not too bad otherwise. What's this dev? 9, 14, 8, Can turn this one up. Turn that one up. This one up. I could fully state the whole thing and give some of it to the clergy, though. Yeah. I could do that. I think I will, actually. I think I'll end up giving cacao to the clergy, because I'm not going to use this trade. I think I will do that, then. Grab a new general. Anyone from here? Not the worst idea I've ever had, but how's my tradition? Yeah, just about as good. Do that, then. Oh, that's one area. And it's moving at a rate of 1.08 a month. Not the greatest speed. Do I want to dev it? Do I want to spend the 2,000 points? Not really. No, that's not my interest. A little bit of innovativeness can go to sacrifice on that. That's totally fine. Now, as for Volhynia, let me keep these guys in proper order here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy myself a little bit of time here. Try and decrease a little bit of the separatism. I'm going to turn you into a state. I don't need the money, so I will start trying to build a bit of patriarch authority. But yeah, I'm going to try and turn this into a state immediately while I can, then increase the autonomy so that it's less increase. That's a problem. I need Bohemia to like me. Don't need you to dislike me right now. Spending a lot on you. But if I'm gonna do this, I'll do this as well. I'm not gonna use you for wars. Loyalist faux pas, be screwed, I don't care. If someone wants to support them, then be my guest. But they're gonna stay here a little while, I think. Yeah. They don't like me, but that's really the only issue they have with me. So we'll wait a little while. My improved relations will help this out a little bit anyway, so I don't care. Okay, now the Polish separatists are looking kind of big right now. Gonna move these guys over here. Just for Poland and Volhynia. %90 on the Polish separatists, but so far they're doing okay. Muscovy insulted me for whatever odd reason. I'm going to use 10 to bump them up to 75, actually. Try and keep that trust up. If the trust is, I think, 80 or something, they're not going to claim any of my land. Or they're not going to desire any of it, even if they have permanent claims. So I could actually choose to do that right now. That would take another 20 years for 10. But am I going to use Muscovy? Am I going to use them? For the time being, I'd say probably not. So I'm going to do this. Build that trust up so that they get rid of all the strategic utility. Well, not strategic utility. It would be red if they actually desired it, which they will not any longer. So they probably won't break any alliance, probably won't break any, you know, royal marriage. And they probably won't rival me. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Now that we're at 80%, which is very important. Okay. Polish separatists right over here, no problem. I will get rid of those. It's a total of 18,000, not the worst I've dealt with. Not the worst I've ever dealt with. Don't need Mazovia there. But I might try and be better friends with someone else. Well, who hates the Ottomans other than the Mamluks, Castile, and Venice? Apparently Austria no longer does. For some odd reason. Some very odd reason. The Highlands is fine to fight in, as long as it's not in the mountains. Oh, and here's Muscovy asking for me to come to their aid against Novgorod. Apparently. Who's allied with Lithuania, but are we fighting them? No. Odd choice, but sure. Okay. Interesting decision. Okay, these cores are almost done. Beautiful. Just have to wait for this one over here so I can grab Malopolska over here. On the bright side, I don't think I have to raise autonomy anymore. No, actually, I might over here. Krakowian separatists. Okay. Interesting. It's a little bit high. I'm gonna do it anyway. That's a lot of stuff to grab from there. So I'm gonna suppress this. But I do want that money. It's a lot of money to be made there. Gonna move you guys over to here so you don't get attrition. There we go. Okay. What's the next plan? We've taken down one good old, well, dying empire there. Let me decrease all of my forts except for you. Oof. Come on, Muscovy. We're doing this again today? Twice. I think that was last episode as well. Muscovy, you really gotta bring it together, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Austria. I love you guys. Thank you so much. That is exactly what I needed today. Precisely what I needed today. Ooh, that is nice. Ah, that is so spicy. Okay, claim strength of air. What am I looking for? I'm gonna try and decrease that because I don't care that much. I do need the prestige a little bit more, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, 2 favors with Muscovy. Hey, oh, that's something. That's pretty nice. Not bad at all. Okay, so this is moving at a brilliant speed. Another 5 years is not bad at all. Then I can embrace 1, 2, 3 techs. Very nice. The Bohemians are a little bit upset. That's probably only because of the relations at this point, which means I don't need to do that. I'm really upset at what's going on here. I need to fight the Ottomans soon. They haven't expanded over here yet, but when they do, it'd be great for them. Oh, I can force that, actually. I think I talked about that. I should try and force that. I should, yeah. Apparently Muscovy's actually picked up an alliance with them, so... Krakowian separatists can stay there, that's fine. They're gonna come up at some point, which is... you know, not ideal, but I'm gonna leave them be for a minute. I have an opportunity to strike with right now. It's gonna bring in Ak Koyunlu. If I get 10% on Ak Koyunlu, break the Ottoman alliance and see if they become hostile to each other. See if I can do something like that. That might be a brilliant idea if it works out. If it doesn't, I will have wasted a bit of manpower and some resources, but... other than that, not bad. Of course, let me raise this as well. Let me build this up in here. Bring in Circassia as well. Okay, I don't think I need that next tech. They're also in Tech 10, so I don't need to worry about that too much. It's also not a very important tech anyway, so... can't quite catch them on the mountains. Bit of a shame. Put on the great music for the great battles, the great conquests we'll have here of areas of Ak Koyunlu. Now, there's no garrison here. If I can reach there in time... perhaps, maybe. No, 8th of March, not gonna happen. Slight coalition so far of Mazovia, and maybe the Teutons in Pomerania. That looks to be about it. Maybe Ragusa. That's also potentially true. Let's see what I can do here. It's a shame that fort also grabbed its garrison. Should have waited. At least fight in the mountains here, maybe. Grab this, 1 stack. Beautiful. Okay, where else am I going? Capital's over here. Maybe I should go for direct siege. Yeah, I'll start with the capital. If someone makes Bohemia disloyal, that'll be an issue. Let's see if I can do a little bit of something in here. 54, 44, not bad. I might go for the 44 here. Just a quick bump. Get them on our side temporarily, so that no one tries to support their independence. I'm not sure if Muscovy would defend me at this point. They seem to be in a bit of trouble. They won't attack me, but they might not defend me when it comes down to it. I do have like really good Diplo rep and really high trust with them, so that might help out a little bit, but if you saw in the reasons to join our war, they weren't looking too keen on helping us there. So I'm not too sure about that. We'll see. Pomerania, that includes Lithuania, Mazovia. Oh, Lithuania, you guys are strong enough for that? Really? Interesting. Well, rivals, I suppose, will always join the coalition against you. But I'm hoping for a quick in and out here, see if I can just get this done and move right out of here. Going for Bessarabia, no problem. I'm going for your capital, which means I am not going to have any issues here. Hopefully. Looks like we're winning the siege war so far. I'm not sure if Bohemia is going to help me or not. Let's put them on defensive, see if they'll go and... Nope, not at all. They will go for this, but they won't go for this. Interesting decision. You want to come down here? That would be great. 0% on the capital. I cannot barrage. I don't have enough cannons. But I think we should win this regardless. Bohemia, you don't seem to be helping out very much. Let's put you on aggressive, see if you'll attack. Oh, here we go. We might find something here now. Maybe. Oh, they will go for Georgia. Okay, well enough. I would have preferred over here. Break the siege would be very nice. But you did do something, I'll give you that. It's a shame you didn't decide to go fix that, but okay. Is that the Ottomans helping me, or who did they just pay off? The Ottomans just paid off Ak Koyunlu's debt. Oh yeah, that was exactly what I'm looking for. Thanks, Ottomans. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, let's improve relations with them at least. Keep them on the happier side of things. As for Ak Koyunlu, that's 42%. I'm not too keen on taking too much of their land. I would probably just take something like this or something. But even better if I could just not, and instead I just break the Ottoman alliance, break all their alliances. Guarantee of Georgia doesn't matter right now, but I could use some more reps and a bit of cash. Don't need too much land, but breaking up the Ottomans' alliance networks may be a bit important. See what we can do here. Yeah, let's do this. Not looking for a drawn-out war. I don't have the manpower for that. But I will have Circassia siege this for me. Let's move you right there. Sure. How is this going? 44% spicy. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Waste as little manpower as possible. That's what I like to say. Unless you're dealing with Krakowian separatists, apparently. And that fort defense would have been helpful earlier, but thanks, game. I can ask for the Boyar's stuff. I could save a decent amount, but would that be worth it right now? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. That's going to take another 3 years, and that is our timer for today as well. Yeah, I'm not going to select... Not gonna grab this yet. I'm gonna wait until we grab the institution so I don't waste points. Don't want to spend it on deving, so we're gonna make sure it's used properly. The coalition might subside soon as well, it depends. We'll just have to finish this war quickly, and then after that we'll be fine. Probably. The Ottomans are now, yeah, kind of on my side. Well enough, at least. Grab that. And wait one more month for this. Get another claim on something over here. Maybe this will be fine. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this separatist group and we'll be on our way. I think right after we do this, though, will be the end of today's episode. Unrest in Samsky. I don't think that's part of my plan for today. Yeah, it could be, actually. It's the entire region, though, so this year as well, this year as well. Overall, not so bad. I guess I will take that, since the Boyars will take a little while to bounce back anyway. Okay, Separatists taken care of. Beautiful. I have to repair some of that manpower. I'll wait for that to finish off real quick. And... come on, Circassia. You guys got this? There's no reason for you to leave, so it shouldn't take very long at all. There we go. Spicy. Extra little bit of land there. Okay, beautiful. I think that's actually it for today's episode, though. Hopefully you enjoyed. For now, this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to the following March patrons. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quagersol, Rising Runner, and DLNM. In the $5 tier, we have Odie, and in the $20 tier, we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for helping out the channel, it means a lot to me, and as always, I can't possibly thank you enough.